Good morning. The vlog went up at precisely 11:15 today. That is very late. I was very tired. Let us commence the weekend vlog. Also, I forgot to mention, it's Halloween. There's not really going to be anything Halloween happening, but it's fun that it's Halloween. Alright, that last check-in was like an hour and a half ago. I'm really late to start the day. There's no hot water, so I've now taken a cold shower, and it's definitely woken me up, and I'm prepared for anything. Let's go have breakfast. How are ya? Oh, lovely stuff. I love Runk. So these two didn't decide on anything to do, so I said that we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play Spyfall. Sarah's never played Spyfall. We have. That's the story. Okay, let's get going. It was me! Oh my God. Win again! Next game. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Let's get started. Okay, I have a bomb. The modules are 4 symbols.
What are your symbols?
I have, it looks like an H with a little foot, like a hook foot on the right side. A backwards C with a dot in the middle. Like a lambda sign with like a cross at the top. And a circle with a line down the middle.
So press the circle with the
line down the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Press the lambda.
Okay.
Then the H.
Then the C.
Then C.
Alright, green dot, we're good.
Hey!
Okay, I have 6 wires.
Oh, 5 in any position.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we defused the bomb! First try!
Hell
First
yeah.
try! Woo!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Those weren't that much different.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was super fun. We were playing games for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Long time.
We have done nothing all day. We're gonna go back to Runk and get more food. And probably then play more games. We deserved this lazy Saturday. Right? Right?
I guess so.
Alright. Alright, today was a very lazy Saturday. We've been playing games for about the past 3 hours. I've done nothing all day that's worthy of vlogging. So this is gonna be the end of today's vlog. We'll see what happens on Sunday. It's probably more interesting. Hi, OJ. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow.
Next week.
It's Movember. Okay, Saturday was an extremely lazy day, which means that Sunday has to offset it with tons of work. I've got a lot of homework to do. I have to do laundry because I've run out of underwear. That's the problem with being a minimalist. I've got to film a video for the Housing and Residence Society at 12 today because they're going to George Mason and they need some video that's like a tag of UVA. I don't know, it's gonna be an interesting project. I've got Gleeman rehearsal at 5 o'clock and then I've got ChemLab study group at 8. Okay, let's do that. Alright, I know almost nothing about the project that I'll be doing in about 30 minutes, so I think it's probably best to take more gear than less. Like, go overkill. Let's go through the gear. So for audio gear, I've got lavalier microphone, my Zoom H1 audio recorder that I use to plug the lavalier in, some extra batteries, headphones, random wires. You get the picture. I've got my little modular shoulder mount. I've got all my lights, my light stands. Okay, watch this. My bounce card that I also use for white balance. I've got a GoPro and my big Audio-Technica headphones in my backpack. Oh, and I've got my big camera. I think we're good to shoot. All right, video is done. It ran a little bit later than expected, so I'm kind of behind today. I have to deliver Sarah some yogurt. What I'm doing right now is very dangerous. I have no hands currently. I've been really bad about vlogging this weekend, so I thought I'd show you that I went to go eat lunch with Dat and David and Youngjae, and Youngjae's are gonna be our 5th person in the house. Also Sarah's here. Of course. Okay, we're gonna go look to see if we can get into Apple Tree to show Youngjae and to also ask the people about the landlord. Super fun, we're doing our research. I just realized that I left all of my laundry in the laundromat, in the dryer. So I'm gonna go see if it's still there. That's what I figured. Thank you, no one, for stealing my clothes, at least.
Carrying a bomb, yeah.
That's such
So this one can't be a bomb.
Exactly, yeah.
Dude, I'm smart!
They're playing Minesweeper.
I'm smart!
So we don't have any plan here. I think we're just gonna try to walk up and see if they'll, 1, tell us about the place, 2, maybe let us see the inside. That's the plan, right?
Yep. Run and gun.
Run and gun. We failed in going to ask the people about Craig. All right, this was a wash.
Yep. Wash indeed.
But do we still go for it?
Yeah, of course.
Of course we're still gonna go
Of course
for
we're going for it, because we got some competition.
it. Yeah, watch somebody take it like before we even sign.
Alto Sax, if you're watching this, suck.
So this vlog has been incredibly boring, so we're gonna start a new segment that is hopefully funny. It's called Dat On.
Hello everyone, this is Dat On. I am your host, Dat. This week we will be talking about bees. So, you guys may not know this, but there's a decline in bee population, and this is a huge problem. The pesticides that GMO companies use are killing off the bees, and bees are very important. What are bears gonna eat without honey? You know, bears are important. Polar bears, black bears, brown bears, they love honey. So you don't want to ruin the bears' lives by not giving them the chance to eat honey. Because you know, I love honey. I'm pretty sure lots of other people love honey, and bears love honey. So we need to stop using pesticides and like revert back to like organic, non-pesticide farming. Therefore, important. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this week's segment of Dat On. I am your host, Dat. Drive safe.
All right, I want to see it.
How many are you gonna do? So I don't embarrass
Oh
myself.
yeah, actually,
know.
No, it's even. Because here's the thing: you weigh more, but you're also shorter, and your arms are shorter, which makes it easier to do a push-up.
Dat and David are gonna do a push-up contest.
I'm done.
Dad, you did
You did like 7.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
David, what are you at?
I'm gonna put this in as a promo.
Cranking them out so easily, man.
Push-up competition.
Come on, Dad! What?
Oh,
He hustled me.
Okay, they had 30 seconds left to do push-ups. David dropped out at 22. That dropped out at 10.
No, I don't work out. I go to marching band.
It's a challenge, man. You can't deny it.
All right, David.
All right.
Here we
I'll
go.
back out
Do
on
I
the
get a
challenge.
handicap? Playing.
How many is he at?
36.
Oh, what the?
37.
I'm out, man.
Man!
40! Oh, okay.
Oh, please.
Going like this does not count as a push.
I don't care. I
It
wanted
doesn't matter.
40.
I counted it.
All right.
Once I
David
stop,
Clower is reigning champ.
I'll beat you when I'm fresh, man. He strategically challenged me right after I finished another challenge.
Those guys are funny. Okay, I'm off to Glee Men rehearsal. I left my longboard out here for the past like 4 hours-ish, but it's still here. Okay, skateboard montage. Alright, it's dark. I'm back from Glee Men rehearsal on my way to go get Sarah, and we're gonna go to dinner while I edit the vlog. Super fun. So here's the story. In the day of the last vlog, I gave my keys to Sarah, because she wanted to get in the room to get some cookies. And I think they've gotten lost in transition because I can't find them. So we are now on the hunt to find my keys. I'm hoping that if I vlog this, we will find the keys because that will be a better story than if I didn't find them. Let's see if I'm right.
Hey.
Are you kidding me, man?
Lost his keys, so I was like,
Oh, I'm so dumb. I was so ready to cut our losses, say that we weren't gonna find them. I carabined them to the bungee seat. It's always how they get you. I am in an infinitely better mood. Okay, time for Chem Lab. So I was just walking to my Chem Lab group, and I was walking down the stairs, and I smelled like, you know, that skunk smell? And I've smelled it before, and I've always assumed that it's probably just a skunk because we do live in a very wooded area here in the Dillard-Hereford area. But this is a college dorm, and college students sometimes smoke pot. So it might always be like marijuana that I'm smelling. And so now I'm wondering if I've ever been second-hand high. I wonder if I'm second-hand high right now. Okay, Chem Lab presentation group is over. This also marks the end of the vlog because I have to go edit. Paige, do you want to end the vlog?
How do I end it?
Do you know?
Can I-
She obviously doesn't watch the vlogs. Oh, you do watch the vlogs.
I do, I know.
Okay, so do you know what to say?
No. Can't wait for tomorrow's adventure.